generation, folks.
This is going to be a tremendous tool. This is targeted for bigger fish.
It's always working for you.
The very first 20-pound bag of bass I ever weighed in a tournament was on a suspending jerkbait. And you're gonna get bites that you just wouldn't get on anything else. I mean, there's really no better way to put it. Having a flat-sided jerkbait like the RipStop is just a great piece in the arsenal.
One of the things we knew immediately with the success of the smaller RipStop was we needed a bigger version. On lakes where the forage is bigger, on places when you're looking for a bigger bite,
you want to give those fish a different look, something that's going to make those fish trigger. The RipStop 12 is going to have those things to make those fish want to bite.
They're feeding on small bait fish. You need to tie that 9 on. If you're in a lake where they're feeding on really big things, then tie the 12 on.
One of the easiest ways to catch a fish is to be able to deliver a bait, cast it out, and just wind it in. You want to be able to relax when you're fishing. You want to have fun, but you still want to be successful. It's always in a fish catching play mode. It's always working for you.
Any minnow profile bait to me represents the purest form of artificial lures. We're covering all the bases. We got a really full line of jerk baits, and I don't think the fish are safe at any depth in the water column. My dad wasn't a fisherman, but my grandfather was, and he made the mistake of letting me get in his tackle box. I like minnow baits. I don't know what it was. There's something about a minnow lure, the original floater. And now we have the RipStop, which stops on a dime. It's a quick responding bait. It's about bigger fish and a variety of different habitats. That's why we came up with the size 12. The 9 you're familiar with, great performer, works a lot of places, a lot of different species.
We kept all of the same fish catching attributes of the smaller version, but we added an extra hook.
Having 3 treble hooks on a jerkbait just equates to me more fish landed. It's pretty simple math.
If I'm really jerking this rod, those 3 hooks will just give you a better opportunity.
There he is. There we go. Jerked it twice, and she T-boned it. All 3 hooks, crushed it.
This bait, what makes it so unique, hands down different than everything else, is that turn down tail. Just stops that bait in its tracks.
Shimmies, kicks its head up, and then slowly rises. So it's got 3 or 4 different triggering mechanisms to make those fish bite.
It's still got the same flat side, still got a ton of flash and vibration.
You know, a shad and most any other bait fish, they're mostly flat-sided. That's what that RipStop does a better job mimicking. Having a flat-sided jerkbait like the RipStop, there's one, is just a great piece in the arsenal. He paused that RipStop and he come up there and grabbed it. Spinning jerkbait did the trick.
With 2 different sizes and 14 colors in the Rapala RipStop, your options are limitless. You can match any bait fish anywhere in the country, any time of year.
Each different color's got a little bit different color chrome back here. It's almost like a little light bulb or a little dinner bell. You can twitch that bait, you can twitch it along, or you can just slow, steady reel it. And then you stop, that bait just hangs right there, right in that fish's face.
The RipStop 12 is gonna have those things to make those fish wanna bite.
Shad spawning, we're biting a jerkbait.
You want to mimic the forage that's in the lake that you're fishing.
a lot of your strikes are reaction strikes. They're not hunger strikes. So that ability for this bait to stop on a dime, that triggers that bite.
A beginner can be successful with this lure, and a very advanced angler, a guy that's all about jerkbait fishing, he won't find any limitations with this bait. You're engaged when you fish this thing.
Rip it to track the bite, stop it to catch the fish.